In the high-octane world of Formula One, it's the duels that truly define legends. As the dawn of Formula One broke in the mid-20th century, a new, exhilarating breed of rivalry emerged on the racetracks. These earliest duels were raw, uncompromising clashes of metal and metal, fueled not just by the desire to win, but by personal vendettas, fierce competition, and a relentless pursuit of glory. It was a dangerous game, a dance with death at every turn, but it was also a spectacle like no other. Men like Juan Manuel Fangio and Sterling Moss were not just drivers, they were gladiators, their chariots, formidable machines of speed, their arena, the unforgiving asphalt. Their duels were unforgettable, etching their names into the annals of the sport. They were the initial sparks that ignited the flame of rivalry in Formula One. The stage was set, the engines roared, and the duels began to shape the course of Formula One. As the decades rolled on, the duels evolved, much like the sport itself. The heart-pounding face-offs on the racetrack were not just battles of speed and skill, but also showcases of the era's technological advancements and ever-changing regulations. Just as Formula One cars transformed from simple open-wheel designs to aerodynamic marvels, so too did the duels take on new dimensions and complexities. Consider the legendary rivalry between James Hunt and Niki Lauda in the mid-70s. Their duel was a symphony of raw power and sheer courage, a reflection of the era's emphasis on driver skill and bravery. Hunt, with his flamboyant style, was the perfect foil to Lauda's calculated precision, and their rivalry captivated the world. Then fast forward to the late 80s and early 90s, when Alain Prost and Ayrton Senna took center stage. Their duels were electrifying, the fruits of a time when technical innovation was beginning to take prominence. The iconic clashes between these two titans were not just about driver against driver, but also about mastery of the machines they commanded. And who can forget the late 90s, when Michael Schumacher and Mika Häkkinen thrilled audiences with their intense face-offs? Their duels were a testament to an era where regulations were in flux, and the drivers had to adapt quickly to the changing landscapes of the sport. Each of these duels was a mirror to the times they were in, reflecting the technological strides and regulatory shifts of their respective eras, but they were also more than that. They were the moments that defined the sport, the battles that pushed the limits of what was possible on a racetrack. They were the rivalries that made heroes of drivers and legends of the sport. These duels, seared into our memories, have become chapters in the grand saga of Formula One. In the modern era, the duels have taken on a new dimension. Take, for instance, the clash of titans like Lewis Hamilton and Nico Rosberg, or the fierce rivalry between Hamilton and Sebastian Vettel. These aren't just about skill and speed anymore. The game has changed. It's about advanced technology that pushes the limits of what's possible on the track. It's about team strategies that can make or break a race, and it's about global fan bases who live and breathe every overtake, every pit stop, every checkered flag. These modern-day duels have transformed the sport, making every race a global event, watched by millions. The intensity of these rivalries, the drama they bring, have fueled the popularity of Formula One, extending its reach to corners of the world previously untouched by the thrill of motor racing. Today, these duels continue to captivate millions around the world, embodying the spirit of competition at the heart of Formula One. The duels of Formula One are more than just battles on the track. They represent a clash of technological innovation, strategic prowess, and human determination. These high-speed confrontations drive the evolution of the sport, pushing teams to constantly innovate, refine their strategies, and adapt to an ever-changing field of competition. The duels also have a profound impact on the global appeal of the sport. They provide a stage for human drama as competitors vie not just for victory, but for honor, legacy, and the thrill of the challenge. They captivate audiences worldwide, transforming Formula One from a mere sporting event into a global spectacle of speed and skill. Moreover, these duels have come to define Formula One. They've made it a symbol of high-speed competition, a testament to the limits of human endurance, and the ultimate arena for the display of technological prowess. The duels of Formula One, a testament to human spirit and technological prowess, continue to push the boundaries of what's possible in the realm of motorsports. Without you, the fans, the duels of Formula One would merely be high-stakes games played out on asphalt. It's your passion, your cheers, your unwavering support that transform these races into epic battles of will and skill. The engagement of audiences worldwide is what fuels the fire of competition, pushing drivers to their limits and beyond. But it's not just about watching the races, it's about being part of a global community, a shared passion, a collective experience. And there's no better way to be part of this community than by subscribing to the World of Sport channel. As a subscriber, you'll have a front row seat to all the action. You'll be the first to know about the latest duels, the most dramatic moments, and the most innovative technological breakthroughs. You'll be part of a community of fans who share your passion for speed, competition, and the thrill of the duel. So, if you're a fan of Formula One, if you love the thrill of the duel, the roar of the engines, and the sheer spectacle of the sport, then don't wait. Join the World of Sport community today. Click on the subscribe image that appears on the screen now. Be a part of the journey, the drama, the adrenaline, because in the world of Formula One, every second counts. Don't miss a moment. Subscribe now.